Hello, hi guys. I welcome you to Smart Kida mock test for 17th April. Which bank is to withdraw consumer banking business in India? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is Citibank. So Citibank is going to exit retail banking in 13 key markets including India. Citigroup plans to exit retail banking in 13 markets across Asia and Europe, Middle East and Africa region. Now the bank will operate its consumer banking franchise in both regions from 4 wealth centers in Singapore, Hong Kong, United Arab Emirates and London, it said in a statement. The move is a part of an ongoing review of the company's strategy by Chief Executive Officer Jane Fraser, who took over last month. Which of the following bank has partnered with MasterCard to offer first of its kind payment solution? The correct answer for the same is RBL Bank. So RBL Bank and MasterCard have partnered to launch a mobile-based consumer-friendly payment solution, the Pay by Bank app, the first of its kind payment functionality in India. As a part of this alliance, RBL Bank account holders will now be able to enjoy contactless transactions across the world through their mobile banking applications, both in-store and online. This feature will be available at all MasterCard accepting merchants worldwide that practice contactless and online payments. Which of the states has got the first of its kind advanced antiquities management system in India? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is Goa. So Goa has got its first of its kind antiquity management system in India. It's the first of its kind facility for the storage of antiquities. AAMS is a huge container with 8 trays with a capacity of 350 kg each, and it is housed at DDA Panaji, Goa. It was developed by Shailendra Pathak of iTech Business Solutions, Pune, Maharashtra at a cost of Rs 27 lakhs. World Voice Day 2021 was observed on which of the following dates? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is April 16th. So on April 16th, World Voice Day was observed globally, and it celebrates the phenomena of voice. It encourages people irrespective of their sex to assess their vocal health and take action to improve on maintaining their good voice habits. World Voice Day aims to bring to the notice of the world the need of preventing voice problems, rehabilitating the deviant or sick voice, training the artistic voice, and researching the function and application of voice. GVG Krishnamurthy passed away recently. He was a what? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is Election Commissioner. So GVG, the former Election Commissioner, passed away due to age-related ailments. An Indian Legal Service Officer, Krishnamurthy, became the Election Commissioner in October 1993. The International Cricket Council has banned Heath Streak for 8 years from all forms of cricket for breaching the ICC Anti-Corruption Code. He was a former captain of which country? It's a very easy question because he was a very famous player in his times. So the correct answer for the same is Zimbabwe. So former Zimbabwe captain Heath Streak was banned for 8 years from all cricket after he accepted 5 charges of breaching the ICC Anti-Corruption Code, including disclosing inside information and facilitating corrupt approaches. He was Zimbabwe's finest bowlers and has been under investigation for a host of games between 2017 and 18 when he served as a coach. Who among the following has recently launched the Eat Smart City Challenge and Transport for All Challenge through video conferencing? The correct answer for the same is Hardeep Singh Puri. So Hardeep Singh Puri, who is the Minister for Housing and Urban Affairs, has launched the East Smart City Challenge and Transport for All Challenge through video conferencing. This is an East Smart City Challenge is an opportunity for India to play a pioneering role in developing the concept of integrating food systems into city planning and development. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Puri said that this movement will nudge the urban populace to make the right food choices and help build a healthier and a happier nation. The Eat Smart City Challenge is envisioned as a competition among cities to recognize their efforts in adopting and scaling up various initiatives under Eat Right India. This challenge is open to all smart cities, capital cities of the states and union territories, and cities with a population of more than 5 lakh. The government's e-governance services arm CSC has announced a collaboration with which company to set up solar-powered microgrids and water pumps in rural areas across the country? Give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is Tata Power. So Tata Power has announced a collaboration with CSC to set up a solar-powered microgrid and water pump in rural areas across India. To begin with, firstly, the Tata Power has proposed to set up 10,000 microgrids to support rural consumers through Common Service Center. Who among the following has launched 3 path-breaking initiatives for the National Internet Exchange of India (NIXI)? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is Ajay Prakash Sahni. So, Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology Ajay Prakash Sahni has inaugurated 3 path-breaking initiatives for National Internet Exchange of India (NIXI). These initiatives are IP Guru, NIXI Academy and NIXI IP Index. The IP Guru is a group to extend support to all Indian entities who are finding it technically challenging to migrate and adopt Internet Protocol version IPv6. In addition to this group will help in identifying and hiring agency that will help end customer by providing necessary technical support to adopt IPv6. Who among the following has been appointed as the Regulations Review Authority? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is M. Rajeshwar Rao. So Reserve Bank of India set up the second RRA 2.0. Who among the following has been appointed as the regulation? I think they have missed it and have said it something else. So appointed as the Regulation Review Authority. So who has been appointed? So it's M. Rajeshwar Rao, and it has appointed Deputy Governor M. Rajeshwar Rao as the Chief of the Regulation Review Authority, the central bank said in a statement. This will review regulation circular reporting systems based on the feedback from public banks and financial institutions. Which company has launched India's first Aadhaar-based SIP payment feature in line with the aim to make investment more seamless and open to the widest segment of Indian society? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is ETM Money. So ETM Money, an investment app, has launched India's first Aadhaar-based SIP payment feature in line with its aim to make investments more seamless and open to the widest segment of Indian society. Anyone can now begin a SIP online and line up automatic payment with the help of a simple Aadhaar-based OTP verification method. With over 100 crore bank accounts linked to Aadhaar and the ease of OTP authentication, this new feature has the potential to make online investments more open to a wider range of people. Which social media platform has signed a deal to buy renewable energy in India from a local firm's wind power project? The correct answer for the same is Facebook. So Facebook has signed a deal to buy renewable energy in India from local farms wind power project. The social media giant's first such deal in South Asian nation, the company said on Thursday. The 32 megawatts wind power project located in southern Karnataka state is a part of larger portfolio of wind and solar projects that Facebook and Mumbai-based CleanMax are working together for supplying renewable power into India's electrical grid, they said in a joint statement. Who among the following has been named Wisden Almanx ODI Player of the 2010? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is Virat Kohli. So Indian captain Virat Kohli has been named as Wisden Almanx ODI Player of the 2010, while former India players Sachin Tendulkar and Kapil Dev were named for 1990s and 1980s respectively. England all-rounder Ben Stokes was declared as the Cricketer of the Year for a second successive time, and Australia's Beth Mooney was awarded leading women cricketer in the world by Annual publication. Which company has emerged as a winner in the first edition of the National Innovative and Sustainable Supply Chain Award by UN Global Compact Network India? The correct answer for the same is Birla Cellulose Limited. So Birla Cellulose, part of the Aditya Birla Group and one of the largest global man-made cellulose fabric producer, has emerged as a winner in the first edition of the National Innovative and Sustainable Supply Chain Award by UN Global Compact Network India. Who among the following is to get GD Birla Award for Scientific Research? The correct answer for the same is Suman Chakrabarti. Professor Suman Chakrabarti is elected for the 30th GD Birla Award for Scientific Research. He has given his outstanding contribution to engineering science and its applications in developing technologies for affordable healthcare. Who among the following has been appointed as the Indian Ambassador of Techno? The correct answer for the same is Ayushmann Khurrana. So smartphone brand Techno has added Bollywood superstar Ayushmann Khurrana as its brand ambassador. He has said that he is looking forward to this association that has been trying to break barriers since its inception to provide true value to Indian consumers. Netel Infrastructure Investments, a wholly owned arm of Bharti Airtel, has acquired what % stake in OneWeb India Communication Private Limited in an all-cash deal for an undisclosed sum? The correct answer for the same is 100%. So Netel Infrastructure Investments, a wholly owned arm of Bharti Airtel, has acquired 100% stake in OneWeb India Communication Limited in an all-cash deal for an undisclosed sum. Which country has introduced climate change law for financial firms in the world's first? The correct answer for the same is New Zealand. So New Zealand has said that it wants to be carbon neutral by 2050 and says that the financial sector needs to play its part. It has become the world's first country to bring in a law forcing its financial firms to report on the effects of climate change. Renew Power has pledged to achieve net zero emissions by which year? The correct answer for the same is 2050. So clean energy firm Renew Power said that it is committed to achieve net zero emission by 2050. Which of the following person has launched DGFT trade facilitation app to promote ease of doing business? The correct answer for the same is Piyush Goyal. So Piyush Goyal, who is the Minister for Commerce and Industry, has launched the DGFT trade facilitation mobile app during the online video conference for promoting ease of doing business and providing quick access to information to importer and exporter. Thank you for watching. This is Rohit Sharma. I hope you liked the video. We'll be back with Hindi videos in a short while. Thank you very much.